Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to Piccadilly Stampin'.
Welcome, welcome.
I'm Pamela Pick.
And I'm Bill.
And we're coming to you live from
Palmyra, Missouri.
That's kind of getting fun to do that together.
It is.
So come on in, say hello.
It says you're live. There you are.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
Jackie's in already. Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie. Let us know where you're from and tell us what your weather's like, because we've had a little reprieve today. It's still warm, but it's not as warm as it has
only
been.
like 85.
Yeah. So.
And the humidity wasn't high.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Debbie. Washington, Pittsburgh, and Illinois, because I just know where she's from. So, hi, Jackie. Hi, Kristen. Hi, France from Michigan. What's your guys' weather? We got a little break today in the heat. Just a little, though. It's 74, Debbie says. 95 in Washington.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Lori.
Don't have air conditioning.
Lori, can you do me a favor and send me your mailing address? I couldn't find it, and you won like a couple weeks ago, and I've got a card sitting here. It's been sitting here for a while. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Jean. Thank you for sharing. It's cool, Jackie says, no humidity today. Perfect. Well, we have humidity, but...
We have corn growing, too.
Yeah, we got a bunch of corn growing, and corn really traps in that humidity. But that makes for good crops that feeds the world, so there we go.
Of course, it only shows me one person.
Hi, Beverly. Hi, Madison.
Madison, hello. Happy early birthday.
Happy birthday, Madison. Madison has a birthday on Friday.
Jeez.
She's going to be 22, right?
Yeah.
That's all, because her mommy wouldn't be older. Just barely older than that. So thank you so much for sharing. And hi, Mary Ellen.
Hi, Mary Ellen.
Haven't seen you in a while. Okay.
She was on last week.
Was she?
Yeah.
I just probably get going.
She comes on a little bit later. Sometimes.
Yeah, okay. I just probably get going. So, July. We're getting to the end.
It's already almost the end of the month.
And then we're going to hit the dog days of summer in August. But, hi, Cindy. Hi, Beth Ann from Philadelphia. Hi, Tana from Minnesota. I just know where you guys live.
Minnesota.
Don't you know? Yeah, sure.
Don't you know? Sure. Have a casserole.
Got to have the Minnesota nice going
or a
on.
hot dish.
Although,
hot dish.
Yeah, a hot dish to pass. Bring a hot dish to pass. Don't they say that? I don't know. We call it a casserole, so no hot dishes for us. Anyway, July's almost over, so with a $75 purchase from my online store, you can purchase the Begonia Bell stamp set for only $5.
$5.
It's awesome. I'd like to say sign up for my email, but
I still haven't fixed it. I'm having trouble with it.
Jeez, have we hit a nerve or anything?
IT's a little slow today.
Hopefully he'll get that up and going, and that'll give you my card recipes and stuff. I think maybe he was a little sensitive on that. Should I not mention it again? And comment, like, and share as we are going through this video. The reason why I ask this is it really helps the algorithms to get me out to reach new people. And we always want to reach new people and draw them into our little craft family, don't we?
That's
and
right.
then subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube later. And hit that bell, and then you'll get notice when we upload a video. So, thank you so much. I'm seeing some shares. It's so weird how Facebook works sometimes and not others. So
I'm seeing it. I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Them write it and scream.
But I can't. But sometimes I can't even get in to see like any comments. So today I'm seeing comments. So who knew?
Yeah. Fix it.
Jackie
Fire
says,
the IT guy. Okay.
I can't fire him. But I think maybe I'm going to have to give him a reduction in pay. So, these are the cards that we made last week. What? I don't pay you for free. You get all kinds of perks. There's a lot of benefits with this job. So these were the cards that we made last week, and I love that it had the texture, and then this has the texture, but then it had the glimmer. We're going to be using this again, but we've got a really fun card. This would be, I guess, the 7-layer salad card.
Nicole's on.
But
Hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick. So definitely thank you so much for those of you who shared last week. If you did, your name got into the drawing. So I'm going to mix these up, and there was actually quite a few names between Facebook and stuff, so thank you so much. Be sure if you're sharing, Bill, will you grab two? Be sure if you're sharing that you type it in large letters. That makes it so much easier for my eyeball to see it, because I have to literally go through it now. Ooh. Who do we have?
Jean Shoot.
Jean Shoot.
From
Didn't
North
she win
Dakota.
last? No, that was Jean Orwig that won last week.
Yeah.
Okay, Jean Shoot. Well, then she hasn't won in a while, has she? I don't think she has.
Oh, and Kevin Raphael.
Julie.
Kevin.
Kevin. Julie has a bird named Kevin, and Bill loves him, so he always says, hi, Kevin. So, and Julie. And I have both of your addresses, unless either of you have moved, and if you have, let me know so that I get these sent out to
You
the
got
right.
Julie's new one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do have Julie's new one. Is Julie on?
I thought she was.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well.
My count says 1.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, she's on. I see her. Kevin. Parrot.
Yep.
That's what she says. Anyway, so he's not just a bird. I thought he was a cockatiel.
No. He's not
Yeah.
a cockatiel.
Yeah, he is.
He's a
Isn't
parrot.
he? No, he's a cockatiel.
She said a parrot.
Julie, is he a cockatiel? Tell me what type of bird, and then tell me what type of bird Tiki is. So we've got a lot of things going on. We've got embossing. We have got, we're going to use the Stampin' Positioner because I have a stamp larger than a block. We're going to use the foil machine. So there's many steps, so we need to get started
Jean's
right
here
away.
Also. Hi, Jean. Jean
Okay, let's see. So to get going, hi Jean. I'm going to go ahead and start this because this takes like 6.5 minutes to heat up because it's, if you haven't seen my demonstration on it, you're going to get another one tonight, but it's so much fun. So it takes a while. So I'm going to go ahead and start.
And we got to wait for the light to flash.
Yes. And it'll beep at me. So while that's happening, I'm going to move that aside. Caution hump surface. Maybe I should make sure that that doesn't. I'm going to move that aside. And we're going to go ahead and start on another step. Now, the stamp sets that I'm going to be using is the Simply Leaves that we used last week, but we're doing something different. And then I'm pairing it with the new Botanical Glow hot foil dies. So let me tell you a couple of things. First of all, you can't use any dye on the hot foil system. You have to use the hot foil dies. Secondly, this stamp set you can buy separately so that if you just like the stamp set, you can use that if you don't want to get the hot foil system. But of course, I wanted to add everything that I could into one card tonight. It is actually a simple card, but there's many steps. So you get to see this done together. And if you do buy them together, you do save the 10%. And I am using this.
Yeah, you were telling me about it. It took 10 minutes to describe the card.
Oh, yeah.
That's how much stuff's in it.
Okay.
A lot of stuff. 7 layers. 10 layers.
You know what I'm just realizing? Oh, here it is. Never mind. I figured it out. I'm also using the Simply Leaves set that we used last week. And I'm using some of the same products because I want to show you. And it does come with that punch. This is so cute, but I wanted to pair this with this because we've got fall coming up. Now, originally, my idea was to make this a masculine card. And I had a great idea. Honestly, I did. But I changed my mind as I went through. It still can be made in. It still could be a masculine card. Maybe minus the bow. I want to move that because I really want to use this. So I'm going to use my Stampin' Positioner a little bit different than I did before. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff sitting here now.
I know. It's like,
I'm
what? You
I'm
need
having
a bigger table.
Yeah.
A bigger table.
So I am also going to do some silver emboss. Don't look at how dirty that top is. I don't use silver as much as I use my white. And I am pairing this all with some DSP that I got. It is the Moonlit Flora, and I'm using the Secret Sea. So on one side you have that image, and then on the other side we have the Secret Sea. And then again with, oh, let me put that away, with the shimmering stripes that I used last week. This stuff is so pretty. Oh my gosh. So don't let me forget I put that down there. So I'm turning this way instead of normally I have it the other way. And as you see, I ended up buying 2 extra of these magnets, and I love it.
Don't stick them together.
I'll do whatever I want there, Mr. Pick.
Okay.
My IT guy who doesn't actually work IT. Okay, so I'm going to stick one down. Oh, I want to show you my little system here. I've seen plenty of different ways that demonstrators have done this, but I really like this. I just took a little Sharpie marker on my grid paper, and I put the little corner into that, so I knew exactly where I wanted to be. And I'm going to set these down for now, and I have this already mounted on here, and I want to see where these, because this is huge, so I wanted to see where these go. So this is not going to work exactly there, so we're going to move that down, and this isn't going to work there. Now this one almost does. We're going to move this here, and I'm going to throw another one right there because I can get by with that. Not quite there though. Look at how this thing just covers. It's massive, but that will help hold it. And then I'm going to take Secret Sea. So this is a piece of Secret Sea DSP, and I'm going to take Secret Sea, so color on color. It is huge, isn't it? But this is what's going to be awesome. Now, just so you know, the dies and the stamped image do not line up. They're not made to line up. Don't try to get it. Don't think you've got broken products that do not work. I know that one of my downline has been sending me all of these pictures of these cards that she's been doing with. Okay, so what I love about this is, one, it's going to handle this big image and background stamp, and two, I push it down, and if I don't get it the way I want it, I can re-ink it and do it again. This is actually
still be in the same spot.
Yeah, I don't have to push as hard as I did with the Stamparatus with this.
Oh, really?
No, and I, you know, for me, I have my arthritic hands. This is kind of a thing. I just have to rub it so I know it's there firmly. So let me pull this off. Okay, this is a soft look. This has got the little dots in it. I don't know if you can see that on camera or not, but this is made to be kind of a soft look, and it came out pretty good. If I wanted to, I could ink it again. I think I will, just for the point of it, just to show, because then it goes right back on there. If you want it darker, you can go darker. I just wanted to do color on color, and which doesn't always show up
What
that
color
way.
is that?
Secret Sea.
Secret Sea.
Like you had to ask me.
No, I just want to make sure I was reading it right.
And then just do a little rub here. This is really good with those background stamps that even our big block that I use now to just hold my stuff flat. This works really good for that. Okay, so that went a little darker just by doing it twice. Okay, so Stampin' Positioner, and then we'll put that away. So if you haven't purchased one, they are available on my online store, and they're marvelous. Okay, so I have that. Oh, I just touched that. I thought I touched that, but I didn't think I touched it. Does that even make sense? Well, it should. Okay, so I have that, and I want to put not yet. I'm going to take a piece of Secrecy. We're still waiting for that to heat up.
Oh, yeah. If you want a catalog by the end of the month, place a order.
Yeah, $75 order.
order.
Yep. And you can get
on the mailing list.
Yeah, and if you place a $75 order, you also get a Stampin' Rewards point. You also get...
For $5 more, they can purchase the...
Exactly.
Purchase the gift. There's not the gift, but the...
you get the free stamp set is
free
what he's
stamp
trying to
set
say.
is what I'm trying to say.
Let me just talk for you. And while we're waiting for that, I'm going to take the leftover piece that came at the bottom of this and put this on the piece that's going to go on the inside. So let's see if I have any glue left in here. There we go. I've got 2 of them I'm trying to kind of use up. So we'll just click that on here. Any questions or anything, Bill?
Well, I just answered the one.
Oh.
About the catalog.
Okay. I didn't know that was a question. I meant about what I'm doing.
You're making people really want to put this on their shopping list.
You should. The foil machine?
Well, the stamp set here, the checkered leaf.
Oh, yeah. Wait till you see this. Okay, so this is going to be the inside of the card. Hi, Shirley. The closest, isn't she? She's only a few hours away, right? Oh, no, she moved. She moved.
Oh, she's not in Kansas City area?
Well, I think she's still kind of in that general. Shirley, where'd you move to? We're not familiar.
Well, there's somebody from, like, Bowling Green area, which is just down south of us.
A stamper that close? That's just a couple hours away.
Bowling Green? Like a half hour, 45 minutes?
No, not from us. That's...
Bowling Green?
That's not... Is it that close?
Yeah.
No. If it's that close, then you need to be making friends with me so that we can be stamping together. Okay. So now I've got the inside done, and this thing still hasn't heated up. Well, what else can I do?
It's still not done?
No. So tell a joke, Bill.
Started beforehand.
Tell a joke while I go into emboss mode.
Yeah. What do you call a chicken who marches to the beat of her own drum?
A drumstick.
No.
What?
Egg-centric.
Oh, that was good. Egg-centric. Okay.
Egg-centric.
Yes, egg-centric. I got it. Okay.
Shirley's 20 minutes south of where she used to live.
Of Independence? Okay. So, well, she's still the closest person I know in the state. Who else do I know?
I don't see her on.
Shirley, you should call me sometime and we should meet somewhere. Okay. So I'm just doing the thanks from the stamp set, the leaf stamp set, in silver emboss, and we'll go ahead and start heating it. And if it goes, it goes. That one actually was good. I was thinking I was being clever with the drumstick. Yeah. Oh, there's the magic.
Look at that happen.
I still love embossing so much. Okay, so then I am going to use, where's the punch? Here it is.
Well, the one time that I did that, I thought it wasn't working right, and then all of a sudden, bam!
It hit, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to stick this down into the center one. I just have a scrap piece of white, but I don't want that. Well, I do kind of want it. I have it kind of over to the right-hand side, but is it straight? Here we go. So we got some glitz with that. And then I'm going to throw that out there. Well, I'm going to grab another piece of scrap white. Let's see if I have some. Here's some. Who doesn't have some scrap white? Let's do some Stampin' while we're waiting for that thing to heat up.
Still not done yet?
No. So I have some Misty Moonlight. So you blue lovers are going to like this. And if I take a look at the punch, if I'm coming in, it's going to be facing down like this if I'm coming in from the side. So I want to look at that. Why is my stamp not inking? There we go. We're getting it. Kinda. Okay. My Misty Moonlight dries a little lighter. So it's gonna.
They're thinking it's ready now.
I didn't hear it beep.
I didn't either.
Is it ready?
Well, where's your instructions? I'll read them. In this pile of papers?
I don't think so. Let me punch this one out. Yeah, it should be ready, shouldn't it? Where is him? It's right there. Isn't that it?
Yep.
Okay, what does it say?
Place foil.
It usually beeps at me.
Plug and cord. Next plug. Snap in place. Approximately 6 minutes.
Yeah. Has it been 6 minutes? It's probably been more than 6, hasn't it?
Yeah. Well, now it's not flashing at you.
It's flashing.
But
Is it
I think that's the light you're supposed to be.
Yeah, it didn't beep, did it? Unless I have a faulty one. So this is Berry Burst. Well, we're just saving it for the end.
Okay, when it's red light solid and the other one's flashing, it's ready to go.
Okay, so it is ready to go.
Yep.
So
thanks, Beth. And
we're still going to let it sit a minute. I'm going to cut
you're not
this.
ready.
Because now I'm not ready. I'm getting rid of this. And we're going to cut this out. So we're going to do the same thing as last time.
Oh, the heat gun was on when it beeped.
Oh. There we go.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
I
All
didn't
I heard was the heat gun.
That's all you hear anyway, because you have
Because my tinnitus.
tinnitus, yeah. Poor Bill. His service caused him to have hearing loss from the explosions. He was artillery. He's an artillery man. And yet he still can't find the trash can. Can't hit the trash can you?
All you have to do is get close.
Okay, so now I'm going to push that, right? And then it's got another minute to go. Is that what it says? And I'm going to
You
get...
gotta put your die on there.
Okay. Let me get my die. You read it to me.
Place the die flat side down on the platform and press the white timer button.
Okay, did that. Now I've got to get the foil. Where's my foil? I want my silver foil. Oops, I'm knocking everything
The
around.
yellow light's going to flash
Uh-huh.
while the die heats.
Where's my...
1.5.
Where is it? Why does this always happen to me? I hope you guys are laughing. There we go. So I'm going to use my...
Better to do it that than toilet paper.
That's right. Let's cut off some foil. Oops. Now I'm really...
The weight.
Well, don't you have to set up the sandwich? I know it needs to be foil side down. Hopefully I cut that the right size. Not yet? Oh.
Yeah. You have the white timer button and the red button will stay lit. When ready, the platform beeps again.
There it goes. Okay, so now I do the foil side.
And the green light's on. The green light
Do
on.
I do foil side down, right?
Yep.
Right on top of it. Okay. And then I put the paper on, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oops. Okay. And then I have to put the
Hot foil shim.
shim down. Okay.
And then the hot foil spacer.
Okay. And then what? Is it ready? Do I
Then you unplug it and run it through your machine.
Okay. Unplug it. And I'm going to move this. for a moment because I got to get all this out of the way. See, what a pain when you're doing a demonstration. I need a bigger work spot. That's what I need, Bill. Build me a bigger craft room. You should see the look on his face right now. Okay, I know for sure that they say you want to kind of hold this steady so you're not moving it around. And I want to put it in, and I'm going to turn it this way since I don't have enough room that way to run it through. And you want to run it through slowly. So give us something to talk about, Bill, while we're running it through slowly.
Well, if people we really do appreciate every sale we get.
Thank you so much. He is right on that. Yeah. Okay. And if
hopefully some of these people aren't flooded out because there's been some rain up there.
Up where?
Northern states.
Okay,
like
so
Iowa.
Here is, yeah, there has been rain up there.
Ringo.
So I'm going to take this off. And then they give you another little plate that you can, it's a silicone, so that you can get your dye and then not burn yourself.
Drop that right off. That is awesome.
So I'm going to move this because I'm tired of having this thing in my way. Here, I'll put it right there.
Put it on the machine.
That's right. Hopefully that doesn't fall. And then we're going to pull our paper off.
Oh, they like the fact that we inspire them.
I hope so. That's the only reason we're doing it, is to inspire. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Look at that paper.
Isn't that so pretty?
Awesome.
It took a... Can they see on camera the... I don't know if they can see.
Well, we're not quite there yet.
If they can see the stamping behind it too.
The stamp?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You have
All
the
right.
background.
Yeah, because I have. But so I've got the texture. Texture is really a thing. Yeah, it is. Thank you, hon. I appreciate that. So we've got the DSP, we've got our stamping, and then we have this. And then I just have a piece of basic white that I want to do a little
That's
mat.
cool.
Isn't that so cool?
Stunning.
It's beautiful, I think. Wait till you see this card put together. It's so simple. There's a lot of steps. Well, and of course, if you're running your... Oh, it may be out.
You got more.
I know I got more, but I like to get every drop, Bill. You don't understand.
Cut it apart yet.
I'm not cutting it. I'm not going to get that crazy.
Like my grandmother used to do with
toothpaste and everything. Yeah,
Cut it
well,
down.
you know, our grandparents lived through the Depression, so you can't, I mean, you can't.
Can't blame them.
Can't blame them one bit whatsoever. They had to, my grandma, the dress that she got married in became cut up and was a rag, and she saved the buttons and everything. So can't blame them for that. I think when she died, I think you know the twisty ties off of bread? I think there was sacks and sacks of those because you never know when you might need it.
I need a twisty tie.
Okay, so here it is.
Was that Grandma Baker?
Yeah. Mom's mom.
Was that for the rock shop? All the twisty ties?
I don't know what her reasoning was, but there was a bunch of buttons and...
she could have collected ketchup packets.
Is that what yours did?
No.
Oh, no. Well, she probably would have if she could have. I don't know. She probably would have. I think she saved all the salt packets, salt and pepper packets when she would go.
I've seen bags of those in the in-house.
I mean, that was rough. I wasn't there. I wasn't even born, so I don't remember it, but I've watched documentaries. It was rough. Okay, so now I just have that little white mat. It's a 1/8 inch mat. So if my IT person gets my email figured out, I'll be back to doing those. He says he will. All right, so the first thing I want to do is kind of lay out my design. So I'm doing leaves on top of leaves, and I've got the check pattern here, and I got the check pattern here, and I've got the leaves here with the stems, and that's why I chose what I chose. So let's just kind of lay it out. You know what this needs? This could use one more little thing of sparkle. Let's do this. Let's add some of this shimmer paper. So, remember when I was saying stamp sets, you don't have to buy the whole thing if you want to buy the stamp because you're not going to do the thing. You could also just buy the punch if you like the leaf punch. And as you can see, I decided to not stamp, just punch a leaf out.
That's cool.
Isn't that cool?
Paper.
Yeah, you don't have to buy bundles. Just because they're in a bundle doesn't mean you have to.
But you save money buying the bundle.
Yeah, you do. And a lot of people like the bundles together, but I'm just making the point that you don't have to. Okay, so I think I like this setup. I think I'm down to my last pack, and then I'm going to allow myself to start a new pack. The only reason why I have used up all of these is because I kept stopping and just throwing these aside, and I had like a pack of 6 of them. So I've been using them every week and making myself, yeah, because I mean, I'm not going to throw the money away. That's what I got to say about that. Remember, I just told you I'm a girl from a grandmother who grew up in the Depression, right?
Yeah,
did I learn something? Probably not, but all right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this down, and I'm going to leave this side a little bit. Oh man, I'm getting that last little bit out of this. This stuff is pretty sticky. So I'm going to leave that like that, and then I'm going to do the same thing, and I think I'm going to just stick this behind. Right, like this. That'll be cute. Maybe I want it more facing the same direction. And then with this one, I'm going to pop it up like so. So, glimmer, shimmer. Isn't that cool? Okay, now for the thanks, I'm going to take this, and now you're going to ask me, Pamela, if you had a punch that allows you to have one side or the other, why did you choose that one, and then you're going to cut off the end flag? Well, I have an answer for that. Do you have an idea, Bill?
No.
Remember me telling you to look at your punch, how they go? This one went the other way, and I wanted the flag on that side. So, yeah, and I'm just going to do that. I'm not very good at cutting straight, am I? So that's why I did that. Now this is already popped up, so I'm going to use this. I'm getting my hands in all the ink. I'm going to use 2 of these on this side, and then I'm going to use this here.
You must be placing it, laying across them.
That's right. This is popped up, so I don't need it there. I can just have it across. You're right.
Cool.
You know what?
What'd you say?
Yeah, I think I'm going to do.
Did you say I was right?
You are right.
I
Not
like
used
it.
to hearing that, are you? So now I've
I
added
like it.
more shimmer to it. Okay, and then because I want to play on that berry burst, I'm going to take the berry burst ribbon. This is the shiny ribbon, and I believe it's a 1/4 inch thick. And I'm just going to make a bow. You don't have to do a bow. You can do a knot. I am going to do a bow. And I'm going to play with it because no bow is done right the first
you
time.
should see all the hearts going up there. Woo!
Yeah, there's a lot of shimmer. Wait till I hold this up when I'm done.
No, on here, the hearts.
Oh, thank you everyone for the hearts. I appreciate that. Bill would like to take all the credit.
I'm not taking any credit.
I will say, though, that the storefront for our stuff, Bill is getting credit, even though I do 90% of the work. Just saying. Okay, what did I do with my glue dots? Here we go. He's taught me so much with the tools, you guys. I love it. Even in this heat, I will be out there. In fact, last night I was out there sanding, wasn't I? I've got, yeah, a couple more tables. So I'm going to take that and put that there and put the bow going at an angle. And then I was debating what to put on for the embellishments, and I decided our iridescent pearls, and I'm just going to use some of these ittle bitty pearls. And let's see, let's do one there.
Fabulous.
And one there. Thank you. Maybe I'll do one here on this one. So I did the 3 just because they say it's more aesthetically pleasing. Now I don't know if you can see the detail. In person you'll be able to. It's stamped behind, and then you've got the foil, and then you've got the shimmer paper, and then you've got the embossed. For such a simple card, it was a lot of steps, but it's really super pretty. The only thing that I would change, I had it done and I decided to just stick with it, but I would probably have done a matte on the inside of this, of the Berry Burst, to pull that color in. But isn't that pretty? Now these are the cards that will be available for
the win
next week. Yes.
Make sure
and
you
so
shout it out.
Be sure to shout it out and say you shared. If anyone wants some more information about the product, and I'm specifically really talking about the hot foil system now, please let me know. And it isn't difficult. I make it difficult. Don't watch me. I could tell you many other demonstrators who do it much better than I do, but it is so much fun. And to get something like this, like I said, if you took the bow off, this is masculine and feminine. You could also do like maybe a green instead of the pinky purple that I have on there. But remember to like, comment, and share, and subscribe. Hit that bell. It's called, oh, if you purchase it, I believe you get a, I think it's tomorrow. Tomorrow there's a class, but I think you still are able to watch it even if you purchase it. I don't know. Is that correct? Can one of my demonstrator friends let me know? I know the class is tomorrow, but they're giving you a 3-class valued at $30 on top of purchasing this. So that makes it fun. Just a reminder to sign up for my email. I'm going to be on my IT guy to get that fixed. And when he has it fixed, I will definitely let you guys know.
It'll fill your inbox.
Yeah. Don't forget the $5 product of the month. And then Debbie Inman and I are doing a major kind of thing this coming in. Okay, let me start that again. In September, we're aiming for September, probably the 14th through the 18th, but we haven't got that down yet. I think it is most likely going to be that, but it's not in stone yet. But we are going to have kind of a week-long harvest fest. We are going to do, each of us are going to do 2 live videos each. Debbie does amazing fun folds, so you definitely are not going to want to miss that. We're going to do one Christmas and one kind of harvest autumn time. We have a door prize giveaway. We've got some games. I think we ended up on, we've got a game called Corn Tassel Hassle. So you definitely want to get involved with that. We're going to have games and prizes of that. We are going to have a stamp pack that we're, for everyone who attends. There'll be an all attendee gift. We are going to have like a free gift with purchase. We're going to have a goodie bag of stuff for you. Loads of fun. We're going to have holiday recipes. I've already got another person working on getting some graphics together of some holiday recipes that are going to be shared in that week. It is going to be a private Facebook group, and everything will be recorded and in that group, so you can watch it over and over again. There'll just be loads of inspiration, so I hope that you guys will join us on that. I'm pretty excited to be collaborating with such a talented stamper. So that's what we have tonight. Is there anything that you saw that I need to answer, or?
No, but the thing will be replayed after the class so that you can watch it if you don't catch it.
Okay, yeah, so it will be played after the class. So if you want to purchase this, you can get in and get that free class. And you can find all of our products on my online store. Here on Facebook, you just hit that Shop Now button at the beginning, or you can look down in the description link below if you're watching this on YouTube later. So we appreciate it. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. Stay cool, everyone. We'll see you next week, 7 Central Time.
Sophie says, have a good weekend.
Next Wednesday. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.